What's up, everybody? It's TDSBulldog. I'm here with Wop Jeffy, part of the Wop clan. Look us up on YouTube, Facebook, everything else. You know the deal. What's up, Jeff? It's going good. So today we're going to talk about breaking stuff, and I have two good stories about breaking stuff. Do you have anything, Jeff? You have any stories about breaking shit? Oh, banging. Alright, so I'll go my story. I was at cross country. We were at like a run-a-thon, and you just run to like save up money to get money. And we have gates around our schools. So my friend was chasing me, and I run out the gate, and I go to close it, and the gate just comes off its hinges. So I'm standing there in the middle of the parking lot with a gate in my hand. And I'm just like, holy crap, I know I'm not strong enough to rip off a gate. So I just like run back, put the gate back on, like try to like make it look like I didn't do anything. And I run back, and then later on, the football team has a tarp. So, and it looked like a trampoline, and I wanted to eat my dinner on the tarp. So what I did was I grabbed my food, and I went to sit on the tarp, but it snapped. Like all the ringlets are on the outside, all the eyes of the rings broke. And I thought it was like a trampoline thing, so I was like, whatever. So I went half the night without telling anyone. Then I felt guilty, told my coach about both things. And then, so what happens is the gate was already broke. It just needed someone to try to close it for it to just break on them. So I was the unlucky person to try to close the gate or open it, and it just broke on me. So that wasn't my fault, but the tarp was my fault. So the football team, the football coach tries to guilt me into like making me feel bad. He's like, you know how much that tarp costs? We use that every day. Now our team's not going to do good, and it's going to be all your fault. You want me to tell everybody it was your fault that we sucked? I'm like, no. Well, it wouldn't be my fault that you sucked. It's just your players would suck, not me. And he's like, you know how much that tarp costs? That tarp costs $15,000. Do you have $15,000? I'm like, nope. My parents do. But that tarp didn't cost $15,000. Why would you have a tarp for people to run underneath? They don't even do anything. I thought it was a trampoline, so I went to go sit on it. He's like, you know what? I don't believe you have $15,000. So my coach pays to repair it. He said he only paid $75. So I knew the whole time while he was saying this is $15,000, there's no way that tarp was $15,000. He's like, this is $15,000. You don't have that much money. You're gonna owe me a lot of money. I'm like, just thinking in my head, shut up, dude. It only costs $75 to repair, and it's for the whole thing to get repaired. So like, what are you even talking about? So I was just like sitting there, just laughing in my head, like you're trying to BS me when you really can't. So it was pretty funny. I thought the whole ordeal was kind of stupid. I broke a tarp that people run underneath. Why can't you just squat and run like that normally? Alright, my story's done. What about you, Jeff? What do you got? That's pretty cool. Well, I still have like another 2 more minutes to talk, so I'm gonna keep on talking. I have broke a roof on accident. It was a metal, like aluminum roof. And I jumped off my grandpa's house to his like aluminum shed, and I fell straight through it and cut the crap out of myself, which is kind of funny. You can laugh, it's hilarious, I know. Yes, it is because I'm a dumbass, Anthony. I'm also here with Wop Tangy. You should shut the hell up while I record. But anyways, I'm getting texted by this hot chick right now. But yeah, baseball sucks. Sorry if you're a viewer and you like baseball, but it does suck. Dude. Do a real sport. Come and do cheerleading with me, bro. That's the real stuff. Let's do some anal, dude. Well, I'm not gonna dude, I'm not gonna freaking... I'm not gonna redo this whole freaking commentary for you two, so I'm gonna keep on talking. What? Yeah, I'm not redoing it. Shh. We're recording, Mom. We're recording. And my mom just walked in, and Jeff, you're picking your nose, which is kind of funny. Otis out. So this commentary is getting a little lame. Max, get out. Right, just get out of my room. So I told you to shh, and you talk anyways. I gotta get the dog out. Okay, grab the dog. Leave. Maxi Pad. Leave. Stop calling the dog Maxi Pad. I'm not restarting this commentary. I'm sorry. My mom's just gonna have to be in it. Alright, so what were we talking about? Talking about condoms, anal, lube. Alright, so this video just coming to an end, so let's just talk random stuff. Ready? Let's create a story. We all have to say one word. The, now someone else. The gay, what?
Oh, you said V?
Yeah.
I thought you said V.
What the hell? Why would I say V? Something that you'll never get? Are we talking about like that, or What are we talking about? Well, no one else is talking, so I guess I have to talk for a couple more seconds. This video just came to an end. This was me, Wop Tangy, and Wop Jeffy coming. 3K, baby. 3K up the asshole. See you guys.